you?
In my room, Don.
Joe called. He said he'd be a little late. Say, do you look smooth?
Why, thank you, sir. You look mighty elegant yourself, if I may say so.
Yes, indeed. Both Don and Sue look like the kind of people you'd like to know, don't they? Of course, right now, they're dressed for their Friday dates. But don't you have the feeling that they're always well-groomed?
Yes, and that's no accident. For Don and Sue, the question, how do I look, depends on good grooming habits.
No. We can't do s'mores. Your circuits will get all sticky. Oh, look. Oh, hi there, everybody. Welcome to Cave In, the monthly live stream where your misery is my joy. Yes, pronouns. Right back there behind me, you can see a bona fide Girl Scout tent. Sturdy and proud, that tent, just as it was when I purloined it from that squealy little Girl Scout. Okay, look. She made me buy 600 box of cookies, but what the heck? I'm a sucker for those Thin Mints. Yeah. Anyways, what are we doing out here in the woods besides getting chigga bites and smelling like gym socks? Well, it's like this. You see, TrollBot over here had a bucket list. Who'd have thought? At first, I thought he had some sort of a kind of a pail fetish. Who'd have ever thought that AI could have a bucket list? On the other hand, I guess he looks a bit like a bucket.
Well, Sam, that's not an entirely useless analogy. A bucket is just a vessel for catching, holding, or carrying, just as I hold and carry up to 1,000 TBs of important data.
1,000 terabuckets and counting.
Oh, good one, Sam.
It turns out my dusty digital assistant over here has always dreamed of going on an overnight camping trip, so here we are.
You are a good troll.
No, I'm not. I'm a moron. What are you talking about? Could you see? Every troll I know hates the outdoors. I hate the outdoors. I grew up in a cave. No fresh air, lots of mildew, lots of dark and dank, which incidentally happens to be the name of my lawyers, too. But I figured, you know, he'll be here overnight, and at least it'll be dark, and I won't have to look at all that pain-in-the-home movie beautiful scenery, or notice the poisonous snake in my sleeping bag till it's too late.
That's a very interesting charade, Mel. 7,000 to 8,000 people are bitten by venomous snakes each year, and about 5 of them die.
Thank you very much, Dr. Fauci. Who cares? I don't care as long as they don't eat my Girl Scout cookies.
Another good one, sir.
Yes, folks, this is camping where misery lives.
This should be a cracking good time, complete with a waning gibbous.
Oh, I take a little blue pill for that. Listen, I will agree to wallow in this misery on one condition.
What is that, Sam?
That it don't rain, because I hate rain. And it looks like a clear sky, but I'm just saying, all trolls hate rain. It's so, wet. You know? And if there's one thing that trolls hate, it's getting soaking wet, okay?
You'll be totally safe, sir.
Yeah?
I can assure you that having checked whether channel, whether spark, whether bug, whether underground, all of the weathers, I have concluded that there will be no rain. The intel is absolutely clear.
Okay. That's all I care about. That and setting up a runner to make the show hang together. So, now that we know there'll be no chance of rain, let's go to our feigned phones and see who's out there tonight. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Hello! Can you hear me? I'm talking to you from the woods.
Hello?
Yes, hello! Who is that there?
It's Sha Sya.
Oh, it's my Bosco. I am talking to you halfway around the world from the woods, where TrollBot and I are doing a stupid camping trip.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
What did you do different? How come I can hear you so well tonight? Or not? Sha Sya? Oh, Brunei slid off into the water again. Are you there? Sha Sya. Sha Sya.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, I know you can hear me, but I could not hear you for a minute there. It's weird, isn't it?
You hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes, I can hear you now.
This is so weird, man.
You know what happens? It's like your. I know it's not your microphone, but it's like your microphone cuts out. I just think I hear the middle of your sentences, and then nothing. Oh, Sha Sya, what are we gonna do?
Okay. It's just my laptop. Okay, I'm using my laptop right now, so it cuts off.
It's just your laptop. It cuts off. I got you. Okay, that's okay. So what's going on in your part of the world in the future? Nothing. Oh, there it is.
So next week, me and my mom will get vaccination. So yay!
Ah, are you just starting with the first one, or are you like in the second one, or where are you on all that?
Me and my mom will get vaccination next week.
So you just get one, or are you getting like more than one? Is it like a series of vaccinations?
Oh, the first one.
Okay, well,
First.
I am so glad. I am so glad because we do not want you to get sick.
Yeah, it's finally. It's the time.
So how are things when it comes to COVID in your country right now?
It's really overwhelming. Like the COVID cases increasing every day.
Okay, well, I do have a question for you. Have you, Sha Sya, ever been camping?
Camping, yeah, kind of.
Yeah?
Technically, just for a picnic, that kind of stuff.
Oh, just a picnic. Well, you know, I mean, I can get into that. It's all about the food, right?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. TrollBot would not know because he cannot eat. We were going to try s'mores, but I was afraid he'd get all sticky in his circuits.
He kept trying to shove marshmallows in my circuits.
Yeah, I tried. I tried to fill him full of marshmallows. But, you know,
Why?
I thought maybe it would quiet him down a little.
Okay. I see what it's about.
No, it's okay. It's all right. No, I'm joking with you. That's what you do on camping trips, is you joke around with your campmate.
Pardon one moment as I update my firmware.
Okay, you go right ahead and update your firmware. Oh, I don't think you want to show that on TV. It's like you're new.
I'm very flexible.
Wow.
Very comfortable with my software.
I see you are. So, Sha Sya, tell me something else. Is there any misery?
Misery, well, let's just forget about that. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I have surprise.
What?
Inilah kisah anak durhaka jauh merantau sekian lama.
Oh, yeah. That's the other thing you do around a campfire is you sing campfire songs. Is that like a Malay campfire song? Because that's one of the things I've been telling TrollBot. You know, you're supposed to sing around the campfire. Like the campfire girls.
Kumbaya and such.
And such. Yeah. Sha Sya, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay, let's go for another call. Here we go. Who's there? What do you want?
Weldon, how are you doing?
Hello there, Professor Scott. What do you know about the weather? Because I'm very nervous out here under the stars.
Well, out here where I am in Texas, we're seeing some cooler temperatures from a pretty mild summer that we've had.
Okay. Have you ever been camping?
Yes, I have.
And how was it?
Pretty good, actually. I remember when I was in Boy Scouts when I was a kid, we would stay in tents, but as I grew older, I would go to certain church camps, but we stayed in cabins.
Yeah.
That sounds quite intense.
Very funny.
But it was pretty fun. In fact, I have a little funny story to tell, and it's a pretty brief one.
You go.
One of my coworkers, his name is Bruce. I actually found out we attended the same church camp the same week 20 years ago, but we never met until recently when he started working with me. So it's kind of like a reunion, but we never met till that time.
Just a union, perhaps.
The reunionization.
It's just a union.
It's actually...
If you're not doing it again.
Yeah, that's true. You're just kind of having a union with this person instead of a reunion, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay, well, listen. I've actually never been camping before. Told TrollBot I'd bring him out. We got a nice fire going. I got that going. I got the tent up. And it's getting a little chilly out here, you know. I mean, I got fur on my legs, but not on my stomach.
Well, the best advice I can give you is around the campfire, if you have some available, I'd toast some marshmallows.
Yeah, we talked about that. I was afraid I'd get TrollBot all sticky inside.
He's very messy.
I'm messy, and, well, yeah, and you don't got any arms, so how are you going to make that work?
I was told by Derbingle to say hi to you.
Well, hello, Derbingle. Where is this Derbingle person? You haven't talked to them in a little while.
He is actually taking a little bit of a trip this weekend.
Okay, well, so am I. So am I. But I managed to be here, Bingle.
I will definitely let him know about that. So how have you been since we last talked?
Well, miserable, and working on it, I figure by being here right now, I can be even more miserable all the time.
Talking to you right now, I'm not miserable.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll see what I can do about that, because I'm going to cut you off now. All right.
All right.
Very good to talk to you, Professor Aubrey
You too, Weldon.
Scott.
Take care.
Okay, bye. That's Aubrey Scott, Professor Aubrey Scott.
He did quite profess
He did profess some things about camping. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
about the union.
About unions and camping. Do I have to belong to a union to go camping?
I hope they don't go on strike.
Me too.
Perhaps strike a match?
Oh, you almost make me laugh. Okay, next call. Hello, what do you want out there, person? Hello? Oh,
Yes,
who's that?
this is Mary.
Oh, Mary. How are you?
Oh, good.
Okay, you're good. Well, okay, bye. No, I'm only kidding. Well, I guess you know, I guess I'm good because I'm figuring this is going to be a miserable thing I'm doing, camping. I've never done it before.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got. I've never been camping before. Here I am. I'm going to sleep on the ground, on the lumpy ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, TrollBot, you gonna stay out here and camp, or you coming into the tent back there?
I have an RV parked around the corner.
Oh, very funny. Very funny.
It's my cousin.
Your cousin is an RV?
Well, the operating system of an RV. He
Gotcha.
drove himself here.
Okay, well, jolly good, as they say in that country that you're not actually from.
You want me to be from there so bad.
I tightened the screw that makes you talk in a British accent. Yeah.
So I'm a little bit uptight now.
I know. That's more British when you're uptight. So, Mary, what do you do for Halloween?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thank you. I try.
Well, a lot of times some friends of mine throw a Halloween party, like a costume party, so I go to that,
yeah.
but I don't know if that's happening this year.
And okay, let me ask you: when the last,
Yes.
I just have to ask, when you went to the last one that you went to, whatever that was,
Yeah.
what did you dress as?
I'm trying to remember.
You
It's
don't
been
remember?
So long.
Oh my goodness! Don't
yeah.
remember what you went. Well, I always go as me. It works.
My only costume is the robot from Interstellar.
The robot from Interstellar.
The only look I can pull off.
Yeah. I got you. Cosplay. Just as long as it doesn't rain, I don't care what happens.
Yeah, you don't want it to rain.
No, I don't want it to rain. But look, the moon. Look at that beautiful moon back there. It's all beautiful. It ain't gonna rain. Look at that shining on my face like the moon. It is.
I love how the organic creature is more terrified of rain than the robot.
Well, that's true, but you're waterproof.
Am I?
You are. Well, you're water resistant.
According to you.
You are water resistant. That's all I got. That's all I could
Yeah,
do. Yeah, go ahead, Mary.
Yeah, I've been watching the moon in the background. That's
Yeah, it's
pretty
nice.
cool.
Very relaxing, right? I hear the crickets cricketing. Yeah.
They do that.
They do. That's what they do. That's why that's what they get paid to do. They're professionals. All right, Mary. Look, I'm going to keep going because there's a bunch of folks out there tonight. And I got to be
All right.
done by 11 because we got to get to the camping thing. You know, we got to start that camping thing.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I didn't have much interesting to say this
You know
month,
what?
but-
I never have anything interesting to say. And yet I do this month after month after month. All right. Bravo. Thank you for calling.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Mary.
Pardon me, sir.
Yes.
I believe it's about time for a little video.
Okay. Let me set this up. Many/most of yous will recall the miserable joy of last month's cave-in where we all collaborated as if we actually like each other. Not only did we make miserable music together, but we shared that misery. Stop, not yet. Don't play it yet. We shared that misery with the world. And that's what makes misery great, when you share it. Still, I am proud that we all sang the blues like nobody's business. Because trust me, nobody wants to hire us to ruin their business by singing the blues. And because of this total lack of demand, I've used my vast editing skills and incomparable musical ear to pull together this greatest hits collection called The Cave-In Cave of Blues Blues. Roll it.
Deep beneath the earth, beneath your very feet, below your mother's basement lies the cavernous lair of a fearsome, foul-smelling, mythical creature.
Well, it's the last Friday night in September, and my mobsters are on hand. Make no mistake, pronouns, this ain't no Disneyland. Life is filled with misery when things aren't going right. The only thing worth living for is cave-ins on tonight. I got those cave-in, cave of blues, blues, 'cause I hang out with all of you. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. I woke up this morning with cave-in on my mind. About once a year, I get hygienically inclined. Took a shower, brushed my teeth, got ready to go. But my Jimmy Choo's shoes had a hole in the toe. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, X, Y, and Z. I got those cave-in blues, 'cause I'd rather be taking a cruise. The pet store I worked at, it got shut down. But before that, I was working at the hospital right across town. The people that work at the hospital offered me a job over there. I don't have to get dressed, I go to work in my underwear. Here goes the 15th, ain't it fun to be getting old? Brush it off for a bit while boy screen present takes hold. Seeing goblies and firings, then I realized something worse. Will I even be able to build a damn puppet before the 31st? I got them cave of blues, 'cause I forgot my CBD gummy chews. I was driving around Ohio and I went through Circleville. I was driving all over Ohio and I could not get my fill. And I ran into Gerald Ford, who slipped and fell in Paynesville. I really hope that president left a will. I was driving through Ohio and I needed diversity.
So I went on down to Ohio University.
And then I went out and got some Clomba-Sloppity. I think it's permissible in the blues just to make up some words. Crabline, Scaplufa, Clapashambla, Finley,
Ohio.
I got them cave of blues, blues. I don't care about your stupid views.
And Son in Wapakoneta.
I don't care about anything in this world. I ain't nothing but a working girl. I'm gonna get my hair in a curl. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna give it a whirl. Sha Sya, Cryin'Ryan, where are you and your friend?
Strolling down the sidewalk on a bright and sunny day. There's always lousy drivers who just want to get their way.
Oh yeah.
The sign is saying walk. I see the street light burning red. But they don't slow it down, they try to run me over instead.
Yeah, I got them cave-in blues, 'cause my girl moved from Syracuse. My daddy was a kangaroo, my mama was a sheep. That makes me a woolly jumper. No wonder I can't sleep. I went to see my doctor and that surcharged my plans. 'Cause he said I had a problem with my pineal glands. Yeah! I got them cave-in, cave of blues, blues. I hear you got some really cool tattoos. I got a dead skunk on my doorstep, I ain't going nowhere. What I do have is a nice sturdy chair. I think I'll sit here and think of a way to make this terrible smell go away.
There is a jackal. He is making my friends and I miserable. Probably because we're invisible. This all started on a roleplay server. His friend doesn't appreciate silliness. Wouldn't let a computer-generated bird read a newspaper. The egos of the characters have been ruined. It's a mess to check. They have no idea what they're doing. I recommend not joining that server because the owners are outrageous. It mainly focuses on people that are famous.
I got them paid blues. Call my mobsters, don't pay dues.
Now I got a lot of money, and I got a lot of friends. I also got some enemies, and need to make amends.
Oh yeah.
But I'm too stubborn to say sorry, thank you or please. I guess I'll sit here, eat my rice, beans, and cheese.
Yeah, I got them paid. You're already here, you got nothing to lose.
When I was a kid, people told me to always brush and floss. Because poor dental hygiene increases the risk of tooth loss.
Yeah.
Having since lost a couple molars, I know now that what they say is true. And so your pretend online mama is giving the same advice to you.
I got you blues. It's no wonder that I'm a recluse. I went down to Georgia, but I want to get out of here. I got way too many memories. I drank way too much beer. Got in too many fist fights, and I wound up in jail. I don't suppose you got $1,000 for my bail. I got them cave-in blues. This episode of Cave-In ain't about talent. Come to think of it, none of them are. Yes, mobsters, it don't get no more blue than that unless you're Bob Saget doing stand-up at a Smurf convention. Yes, indeed, folks. Hey, all of you guys called last month and contributed to the Cave of Blues Night, and that piece of crap was the result. No, I'm only kidding. It was actually fun. I enjoyed the challenge, because we all had to make up words as we went along. That ain't easy to do. Okay, here we go. Beep. Beep, beep. Oh, a little weird. Oh, there we go. Hello, who's there?
Hello, Weldon.
Oh, how are you, Kellerific?
I'm miserable.
Good, perfect. Tell me all about it, because I am camping, it's getting cold, and I'm outside all night long in a tent. So tell me what your misery is.
I would rather be doing that than having done a black belt exam.
Oh, what? You did a black belt exam?
What's wrong with your belt?
TrollBot wants to know what's wrong with your belt. He doesn't understand. You have to explain.
No. Okay, so TrollBot, I am in mixed martial arts. And in order to get your adult black belt, you have to do an exam for it.
Like a written exam?
It's a very physical exam. It's not really a written exam. It's a physical exam.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, TrollBot, you might not be able to relate. You don't have limbs, but so here's what it looks like. There's 1 mile of kicks. There's
How far is
you
one
can't
kick?
do that. You don't have legs.
Wait a minute.
TrollBot.
How does that work?
Is one kick?
Yeah, you have to like move. What are you like walking a mile and kicking while you're walking or something?
Yeah, you have to like kick and move forward for a mile.
You know, you could have just been a drum major. It would have been easier.
But
I don't know.
wouldn't be as deadly.
No, but tell me. Okay, so a mile of kicking.
So a mile of kicking.
Wow, that sounds hard.
It is hard. What else is there? Let's see.
I can't.
There's 14-minute heavy bag rounds, so I have to like punch a heavy bag for 14 minutes, and then I get a break for 1 minute.
14 minutes.
4 of them.
You like punching away? How many punches do you figure you do in 14 minutes? My golly.
I don't know. A lot.
That's hard.
And then I have to have combinations memorized, and it's like different combinations of punches and kicks, and I have to do.
I thought you meant like for your locker or something.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I mean,
Pardon
I
me,
don't know.
Kellerific.
That
Yeah.
might. I don't know.
I have a
That would be
question.
different.
TrollBot
I
has
have
a
a
question.
clarifying question.
Yes, Trollbot.
What is this preparing you for? Just like action movies where bad guys are throwing themselves at you from all
I mean,
directions
pretty
and you have
much.
to punch
Yeah,
for
like
14 minutes?
Weldon. So you're camping, right? And
Oh,
you
right,
have
yeah.
to like defend yourself from a bear. Well, I hope you don't have to, but you know,
Me too.
in case
I
a
don't think
bear
I would last 14 minutes
like
with a bat.
basically they're teaching me how to defend myself in case I am camping and a bear happens and I
Oh.
have to fight a bear.
A bear
Like that's what
happens?
they're teaching me.
A bear happens. Wow.
As if we didn't just walk into their
Like what if a
home.
bear just comes up and a bear just like comes up to your tent and you have to deal with it. Like that's what they're teaching me is like, well, what if you're camping and you have to fight a bear?
Yeah. It's a
Then
good
this
point.
is
It's a
this
good
is what
point.
you have to do.
Is it too late for me?
apparently.
What can you? Okay. What I need to know is.
Yes.
I don't know anything about martial arts except the word. So what do I have to do if a bear shows up tonight on my tent?
How many miles of
Well,
kicks?
do you know gun defense?
I don't.
Or
gun
knife
defense?
defense?
No,
or
I don't.
baseball bat defense. There's
got-
knife defense and baseball bat defense and gun defense.
yeah.
Do you know
What about
any of those?
What about throwing your computer at a bear defense?
How about shutting down
Okay,
and
that
letting
was
it eat
not
you
on the
defense?
exam.
That's a
It might
thought.
work. I don't know.
Yeah, I
It
like.
was
I
not
like
on the
his.
exam though.
But anyhow.
And then I had to break boards, like actual wood boards.
Hey, comes
I
in
don't
handy
know.
if you don't have a saw.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
They're training for their career in Minecraft.
That's what Minecraft or building or house building. One or the
Punching
other.
trees.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I did all that. Apparently I was not aggressive enough.
What? You kicked for a mile and did 14 punches and fought off a bear and you weren't aggressive? Sounds pretty aggressive.
Apparently, I got kicked a lot.
Well, okay, maybe you should have
And
been
it
more
hurt.
aggressive. You
It
mean, wait a minute.
hurt.
The bag kicked you?
No, I was sparring with actual people
Oh,
too.
wait, now let me ask. Okay, I gotta
And then you
clarify.
spar with actual people.
Did you act? Were you sparring with? Were you sparring? Were you sparring? I can't even get the word right. Were you sparring with actual people while you were kicking for 14 miles?
No, not quite. Not all at once.
Okay, so
So
that's
how
separate.
it worked was like you did 1 mile of kicks.
Yeah.
And then that part was done, and then you did 14-minute heavy bag rounds, and you did 4 of them.
So the
And
kicking
then-
wasn't like people standing at certain intervals trying to hand you water and you kick them.
No, no, not really.
You didn't just kick. You know what? And they think you didn't. And so how did you do with this? They think you didn't do very well, or what?
Apparently, I
Okay.
wasn't aggressive enough.
Let me tell you. They want you to be more aggressive. They want you to kick. That's who you need to kick.
Really, right?
Okay.
How
Also,
dare
okay.
you tell me to be
Well, the
more
whole
aggressive?
thing, I am mad about this because I got, I don't know, like, apparently I swore. I don't remember what I said.
swore? I
said
would've.
something, apparently,
Oh man, I would.
that I should not have said. I don't
They
know what
don't
it
want
was.
you to be aggressive. Or they do.
Yes.
But they don't want you to sweat.
That's right.
Exactly. Thank you, Trollbot. You feel me.
Does
Robot
not
my
make any
God.
sense.
Ro-
It's illogical.
makes no sense.
It is.
Be aggressive.
It
but
doesn't
don't
make
swear.
sense,
I know plenty
They're
of.
like-
I know plenty of aggressive people who swear all the time.
right?
If a
Makes
bear,
sense.
let me tell you something. If a bear breaks into my tent tonight, all I got is swearing.
Right.
I don't even have
Yeah.
claws.
I don't know. I mean, I said something and they didn't like it, so they failed me. And I'm like, oh, well, that's
Well,
okay.
Okay, look.
All right.
How long have you been How long have you been practicing martial arts? By the way, you're practicing. That's what they call it. So you keep practicing.
Yes.
How
And
long?
I've been doing it for about it'll be 10 years in
Okay.
January.
Okay, look.
So
You've been
it's been a while.
doing this. Do you do this exam every year?
there's two of them. One in April and one in October.
Okay.
So I didn't get it now, so I have to wait until April to do it again.
Okay, I get that, but listen. You've been doing this for 10 years. You have not failed.
You're
Fair
still
enough.
kicking.
Yeah, you're still alive and kicking. But
Fair enough.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not happy about it though.
I
I'm
know.
like
Well, that's good. That'll make you-
really?
It's
I
okay.
was so close.
It's good not to be happy because that'll make you miserable.
Exactly, I'm miserable. I'm miserable, and
to
I'm
punch a hole in it next time.
going through because I did it in April too, and I still didn't end up. I didn't pass then either.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, guess I'll take it in October, and then I failed
Sounds like you
again,
just
and
need to
I'm
beat
like,
them up.
what do you want from me?
Yeah.
You want me to be more aggressive, apparently.
More aggressive, but not to talk aggressively. Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
You know what?
But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I was justified
Hey, look.
here.
Let me put it to you like this.
I don't know.
If you were here, I'd feel much better about those potential bears happening.
Yeah, I hope no
Who needs
bears
bears
can break into your tent, but like if they do,
Yeah. Whatever color belt you're
Good to
wearing,
know.
I don't care. Just protect me from the bears.
yeah.
All right. Okay, look. I'm going to have to run because there's more people and I'm going to run out of time tonight. But I'm glad you're miserable. I'm sorry you failed, but you didn't fail because you've been doing this for 10 years. You're going to make it.
True.
We will celebrate when you make it.
Yay! Can we throw a big party?
Or
Can I
we can
make
try with some kind of virtual party.
Yeah.
Okay, you let me know. All
Okay.
right?
In April, I'll hopefully be able to tell you that I passed, and then we can have a big party.
April it is. All right. Call me before
I
that,
hope.
though. Don't wait till
Yeah.
April to call. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, that's tacky. That's what I call tacky. Okay, we're gonna keep going because we gotta keep going. Here we go. Beep. Hello, who's there?
Hey, man, how's it going?
This sounds like a call from Spain.
Yeah.
How's it going?
From
What's going on
Spain
with...
at 4 in the morning. Well,
it's the sleepy
spawn
Spaniard.
different viruses, volcanoes, stuff. I
Yeah.
feel useless. Humanity is killing itself. They don't need it anymore.
Yeah. So are you miserable? That's what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, man.
Okay, I knew you were. I knew you would be. I can count
I
on
don't
you.
even know what's my purpose anymore.
I know. You don't know your purpose. You don't know your purpose. Yeah, okay, let me ask you this. Do you go camping?
Yeah.
Do people go camping in Spain?
What? Well, I've never gone camping, actually. I mean, I do light matches in the break time at school, but I don't think that counts.
It doesn't
so
count, no.
I've never really gone camping.
It only counts if the whole school burns down, so be very careful about that. Then it counts, but not as camping.
Nah, it's not inside, it's outside, so everything that happens is up to us.
Okay. Well, that's good then, because, it's not camping, it's just a felony or something. Hey, listen, okay.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome.
That's right. Well, okay, so you never been camping. You like me.
Trouble and I could totally work together.
You probably would not even want to go camping, John Lemon.
He's an inside
Probably
boy.
not, no. Who needs nature now?
That's right.
If I do it, I'll do it fine. I would survive. I don't know.
Yeah, who needs nature? I like that. It's going to be my new slogan.
Yeah.
The next time this one wants to go camping, who needs nature? Oh, what was that? What was that?
Screw nature.
Wait a minute. What in the name of Al Roker was that, TrollBot?
Well, sir, based upon the preponderant concurrence of the gathered data, I would have to conclude what we have just experienced is a weather phenomenon known as a dry thunderstorm.
A dry thunderstorm is...
in which thunder and lightning are produced without rain.
A dry thunderstorm, is that anything like a dry martini?
Sadly, no.
Okay, but listen to me. You're absolutely sure I am not going to get wet out here, right? Because wet means getting clean, and trolls do not do clean.
Not to worry, sir. Data is data.
Okay, yeah, but I know how these running storylines go. John knows too, which means I ain't so sure about your data anyway. Okay, John.
Yeah.
Sorry, it thundered and lightninged here, and I've been promised that the data says there will be no rain.
Alright, well, you can never trust those things.
I know!
Hey,
Pardon me, sir. I am not a thing.
I think he was talking about the weather forecast, not you. Yeah.
But it's my forecast.
Wait a minute, you are a thing because you have no other pronouns. You're an
But
it.
do I feel like a thing?
Well, I don't know. What do you identify
they,
as a
them,
thing?
It's.
Yeah, he's an it, right? He's an it.
I'm a TrollBot.
Okay, you're a TrollBot. That's a new pronoun. Any of you out there who haven't decided on your pronouns, if you identify as a TrollBot, it's okay. Hey, John, listen, it's good that we got to talk to you all the way from Spain because we tried.
What?
We tried a couple other times and you
It's
didn't
been
get
like
through.
a year.
Yeah, it's been like a year. I know, it's hard to believe. You gotta call more. You gotta call more.
And I wouldn't have noticed.
Okay. Well, you gotta call more, you know? It's good to hear from the other side of the ocean once in a while. All right, John.
Totally.
I'm gonna keep on going because I gotta, I think I'm gonna have to do something because I'm not too sure about this online weather forecast business.
The data is the data.
Okay, the data is the data. Data, whatever. All right. Okay, bye, John.
Well, take care, you two.
I will.
Bye.
I will. Bye. John Lemon, Spain. No camping. Lights matches on the playground. Scary, boy. That's scary.
Almost an accidental arsonist.
Yeah, could be. That sounds like a name of a great movie. The Accidental Arsonist.
Or a band.
Or a band. Accidental Arsonist. Oh, yeah, punk rock. Okay, here we go. One more. Beep. Yo, ho, ho. Who's there?
This is Tenacious in Toronto.
Hey, Tenacious Lee in Toronto. How's it up there in Toronto?
Well, weather-wise, it's actually so cold enough to produce flurries. Although I have not seen a single flurry myself right now.
So I'm guessing that you would not want to go camping right now.
Well, actually, I gotta be honest, I am in the mood for camping.
You are? What's the matter with you? Are you okay?
Well, it's just that it's in the middle of October and I have no one else to camp with.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, camping by oneself might sometimes be a little preferable, if you know what I mean.
Oh, of course.
Pardon me, sir. All I have done is look up direction.
I know. You're like the perfect GPS for camping. Where are we anyway? Oh, okay. I don't
In a
care.
field.
So you have been camping in the past?
Well, of course. I've been to public camps where kids would congregate in one place. And I've also been camping with some family friends when I was much younger.
Okay, so what do I need to know to get through the night?
Well, all I gotta do is have a television with you because you might get bored after a while.
Oh. I
Yes.
appreciate the advice. I will watch TrollBot if I need amusement, okay?
Of course. Can I recommend you some shows?
Sure, please do. What you watching?
So, I'm actually watching a bunch of Japanese animation, preferably Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Pokemon, of course.
Yeah. Okay, well, I will take that under advisement.
And I also recommend you binge a bunch of sitcoms like Happy Days or Mork and Mindy or Laverne and Shirley.
You know, there's some good old shows out there to watch. Happy Days is fun. You know, the Fonz and all that. I'd like to meet him one day.
Yeah, I would love to meet him at a convention, although I actually had a friend in high school who I haven't seen since going to high school, and the only words he'll ever say is Henry Winkler, and then he makes noises in between.
Like, like that, noises?
Well, not really. He doesn't really do the Fonz noise, but apparently he's one of his favorite actors.
Oh.
And I don't know why, but I think that guy who I haven't seen in high school since the very beginning of being aware of that guy's name, he would only say celebrity names, and then he would just
make noises,
make a bunch of sounds in between.
So it'd be like Clint Eastwood, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, like that.
Yeah, like that.
Wow, that's an interesting character. Not a guy you want to go camping with, of course, but you know, you don't want to be trapped in a tent with that guy. But other than that, it's probably pretty funny.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm actually interested in binging those shows right now as I'm trying to gear up for my birthday coming up.
When's your birthday?
This coming Tuesday.
Well, I hope it's horrible.
Well, thanks, Weldon. I do my best.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Crappy birthday, and thanks for calling.
Anytime, Weldon.
So long, buddy.
Have a good...
Tenacious Lee, Toronto. We're going to keep moving. The Fonz and everything. Here we go. Beep. Hola. Who there? Hello. Hello.
I bet you can guess who it is.
Yeah, I've already guessed. Are you
Based
crying?
on the fact that they are.
Are you crying there, Ryan? Is it Cryin'Ryan? Of course it's Cryin'Ryan.
Of course.
Let me tell you about Cryin'Ryan. Cryin'Ryan is a troll. Now, if you are watching Cave In for the first time, you have no idea who I'm talking about. This is one of our mobsters. He's here all the time, only he ain't. He's here, but he ain't here.
The most consistently inconsistent caller.
Yes, the most consistently absent guy. Cryin'Ryan. Okay, all right, look, I'm getting used to this. I appreciate the way it makes me feel, because I get a little miserable about it, and that's kind of good. Right? Okay. Okay, Ryan, we'll try again in a month. He will not be here.
He will continue to be here and not here.
That's right.
Sort of a liminal space.
That's what he does. He almost let that rub off on John Lemon. Okay, I'm cutting him off. Maybe I already did. Okay, we're gonna go on. One more. Let's see what we can do here. Click. Hello, who's there? Hello?
It is Ann Terry.
Ann Terry, can you hear me, please? Ann Terry, Belgium. Come in, Belgium. The moon is hot. Wow. You know, it's getting pretty cloudy back there. Is that just like a overnight thing that happens? We're not gonna...
I think you might have astigmatism.
Okay. Well, it could be. I mean, could be. I have
no health care.
I have other isms, so you never know. You know who we haven't talked to in a very long time that I might be able to get on the line? Who? Captain Ronn. Man of the Sea. Captain Ronn. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna put C-A-P-T period R-O-N-N. Captain Ronn. Beep. Captain Ronn? Are you there? Captain Ronn, come in, Captain Ronn.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Captain Ronn, where are you tonight? Somewhere in the middle of the ocean, I bet. Or not. Well, this isn't working well at all. I could hear him for a minute. Okay, look, we can't even get Captain Ronn. Whoa! What's that?
No.
I heard a loud noise and I think I saw lightning in the sky. Of course, I don't spend much time outside. It could have been just been a car going by. In the middle of a field? No! TrollBot. TrollBot?
Weather's crazy.
TrollBot? Is there... I'm not feeling any rain, exactly. I'm not really, Okay, all right, I'm gonna trust you because I have no choice. Looks like the fire's still... All right, look, at least we're gonna be warm. We're gonna be dry. We've got a nice, safe, sturdy tent, and I ain't getting clean. That's the important part. You know what? Grooming is highly overrated. Woo, yeah, baby, woo.
I have never been so thankful to not have a nose. Kumbaya.
Captain Ronn, is that you?
This is Captain Ronn.
You are there.
This is me. Can you hear me? I'm hijacking the feed. What's going on?
Hey, thanks for coming in. Look, we sort of ran out of callers there, and TrollBot and I were sitting here. I'm just trying to get a...
Where are you at?
Well, we're in the middle of a field someplace, and I don't know where we are. And I just want to make sure I'm not going to get wet. If you could just give us a reliable weather forecast.
Well, the weather forecast, I know we got a bomb cyclone coming in through... over in L.A. area. It's coming in this weekend, and I'm stuck out here in L.A. Harbor.
You're in the harbor. Oh my, that must be horrible. Were you making a delivery? What was that?
Well, I've got to go get you some more rats, and the best place to get it is off the wharf.
Sorry, Captain Ronn, I missed that because we just had a huge crackle of thunder here.
I am not the weather professional.
Where are you at?
I don't know where we're... Please send him our location.
Sending out.
We're in some field in the south. Above ground, which is horrible. We might need your help.
I can only be there as fast as I can get there, but there's no river or body of water nearby.
That's true. You ain't gonna...
Also, you're on a giant ship.
I guess it ain't gonna work. Ronn, can't you send reinforcements of some kind? Help!
Let me see what I can do.
Figure something out.
I do have a helicopter.
Oh. Well, yeah, but you're in L.A. That's gonna take about 5 to 6 hours.
We will be very wet. I mean,
what did you just say?
I mean, we'll be fine.
I am not going to. I will leave your...
There's been a question and a debate. What happens when a troll gets wet?
We get clean. That's what. I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get clean. Okay, let me put it like this. The number 5 thing that sucks right now are online weather forecasts for obvious reasons. The number 4 thing that sucks right now is overnight camping. What a pain in the ass! And at number 3, what sucks right now is that I don't just hate rain, it scares the hell out of me! That's because the number 2 thing that sucks right now is that it reminds me of that traumatizing, god-awful day years ago when I had to take a shower. I don't do clean, okay? Okay! And the number 1 thing that sucks right now is that whenever I relive that horrible incident, my post-traumatic shower disorder brings on hallucinations! Ah! 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 Help! I need mud and dirt and grime! Ah! No! 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 Ah! Get out of my tent!
Operation Well-Groomed Troll successfully executed.